Hello and welcome to my YouTube video. In this video, we will talk about how you can create bulk reels for your social media account without any kind of hassle, without spending any kind of time and everything like that with the help of ChatGPT. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the video. So first of all, now you can see on the screen that we have to open the Canva like this, and then I already created a video for myself. Like, you can create any type of video, any kind of video you want to have, like as your background according to your niche. My niche was something regarding to quotes, regarding to female quotes or something like that. So that's why I created this type of vintage kind of you can say video. So you can go for anything if you are into something. So if you are into health niche or something like that, you can go for such thing. Like, you can create videos, you can create the pictures, and then you have to create a full kind of like 6 seconds or 7 seconds video for that thing, just as your background. For this, like for my kind of thing, it is like women quotes or female quotes regarding to that thing. So what I did is I just created this video in the Canva already and downloaded it as a one video, because there were lots of frames and everything like that, so we don't need those things. So I just uploaded this video in the video section. Now I just fixed it on the whole canvas. Now what we have to do is we have to go back on the ChatGPT and we have to write this prompt. You can see on this thing, like write 50 quotes about women, life struggles, each and everything like this, which you can see on my screen. And it gave me the list of all the quotes, hashtags and CTAs. Now what you have to keep in mind is it won't give you all the 50 quotes at once. What you have to do is then we have to move on the second thing where it ends. Just send me few more quotes, because you just haven't gave me 50 quotes, so it will give you more quotes like this and everything like that. What we have to do is we have to copy from here, like we have to copy all the titles and then we have to move over here. Now you have to right click, copy, and then we move back to our section. So what you have to do is you have to go on the app section, click on this app section, scroll little bit down, and then you will be able to see bulk create. Click on the bulk create. We don't need any CSV files, XLX files or TSV files, anything. We don't need any kind of thing. What we have to do is we have to click on enter data manually. Then you will be able to see like this, add text, add images, whatever you want. Now we have to click on this first section and then we have to click Control V. Now you will be able to see quotes. Like this title is given, call to action is given, hashtag given. Like we have 50 quotes over here. Now we don't have to copy the titles. We will start from the quote section. Like I have to go for 90 and above those things. So what I have to do is I have more code. Now what I have to do is click, copy. Now I have to go back on there, and now we have to click on this empty section just to add more sections over here. So in the same process, what I have to do is we have to click Control V to add our more sections over here. This is a repeated thing. You can delete it like this. So now everything is very fine. You can work on this thing. Now what we have to do is, like, if you want to make any changes, you can click on anything. You can copy, paste, delete column, delete row, whatever you want. And if you want to clear whole table, you just have to click on the clear table. Now our everything is fine. And what we have to do is we have to click on the done section. Now everything is done. All the quotes are present in the quote section. All the CTAs are present in the CTA section. All the hashtags are present in the hashtag section. Now what we have to do is I have to give it a different vibe. I have to make it in a very unique way. What we have to do is now I have to go in the upload section. Now here in the images section, I already created this thing because I love this thing and this is very unique and very impressive kind of thing. It is kind of iPhone or iPad notepad style. Like if you want to go with something, you can go as well. Now what we have to do is, this is kind of low resolution. If you can see on this thing, what we have to do is we have to select this thing. We will go on the edit image section. Now we have to find a section where we have to see image upscale. Now we have to click on this area. Now here you can see it is giving you an option of 2x, 3x, 4x, 6x. So it is already 2x because I already upscaled it, and this is a kind of high resolution thing for just showing you how we can do that thing. Just the thing is, I will click on the 2x section, upscale image, and you can see it will be upscale. It will take few minutes or few seconds just to upscale this image because it is kind of high resolution and everything like that. Now you have to move these handles like before and after. You can see like this thing. We have to watch it after. So yeah, for me it is fine. I will click on the replace and it will be replaced. You can see the different effects and changed version over here. Now you can see this thing. It is a modified version. It is upscaled version. Now you can see whatever the text I will add, it is not going to be visible or something like that, and that is very hard for people to see whatever the content we have on this video. Now what we have to do is we have to go on the elements. Now we have to click on the shapes, and I will click on this, and this is a box or this is a rectangle, whatever you want to say. Now I have to fix it accordingly for my whole this section. What I have to do is I will go on the position, I will select this box, and I will go for move back and then little bit forward. Now you will be able to see whatever the content we will put over here. You will be able to see that content very easily. Now I have to just fix this box accordingly just to make it look good and everything like that. Now what we have to do is I want to add a little bit touch of time or something like that, so it will give a vibe that it is kind of we are just using a notepad or something like that. So what I have to do is I just added this kind of thing over here. Let me zoom it so you can see this thing. Yeah, this date, time, and everything like that. Yeah, and then we have to fix this and put it over here so it will look good. And then what we have to do is we have to copy this one more time over here. Yeah, now these are the boxes where we have to put our quotes. We will write it as a quote. We just have to label it, and then this will be our CTA, because we don't need any kind of hashtags on our video or on our reel, so we are just going to skip that area because I already added the name of my page. So the thing is, yeah, now what we have to do is we have to fix the space, so we don't have to fix the spaces later and everything like that, because this is the best size for the quotes and everything like that. And then we are going to put the space according to our quote section in the same way for the CTAs. Now we have to select these two areas like this. We have to add little bit more space for the CTA as well, so it will be like, now what we have to do is we have to group them. Now everything is done. What we have to do is we have to move a little bit down so it won't be like look bad or something like that. Now what we have to do is, as you know, as you can see, this is selected. You just have to click on the quotes area and click on the spacing section, and now you have to click on this thing like upward and downward boards. Like if your quote is having lots of words, it won't be like going to bypass or override the above section. It will be adjusted. Like if you put it downwards, it will move downwards, but if you put upwards, it will be upward. But right now we have CTS section downward, so it is good thing if you put if you will select the upward and downward automatically. Like if both of them have equal words or something like that, you will see in the next section, like if the words are going to be more in the quote section and we have space like lower section in the CTA section, it will move downwards. But if we are going to have less words in the quote section and CTAs have more words, it will move upwards. So it is kind of best thing which we can do for now. Like in the same way you can go for CTAs as well. Now it's done. Like you can collectively select both of them, but for just the explanation I did like this just to explain you how we have to do things. Now it's fine. If you want to add any other design or something like that, you can go for that thing, but for me it is done. Now what we have to do is I will click on this code section. What now we have to do is I will select the code section and I will go on the bulk create again. I will click on the quotes, and now you can see like connect data. I will click on the connect data, and this will show me like which type of data I want to connect over here in this box. Definitely quotes. I will click on the quotes, and for the CTA section I will click on the CTA section. It is up to you if you want to add the CTAs, or if you don't want to add the CTAs, it's totally up to you. If you want to add hashtags, you can add a section over here or somewhere like over here or whatever the place you want to, and you can add hash. For me, quotes and CTAs are fine, so I'm going to just add these two sections. So now we are kind of done. I will click on the continue, and you will see the magic. Now generate 97. These are the 97 quotes and CTAs and everything. I will click on the select all, and now we are going to generate this. Now you will be able to see like this is going to open a new page, and on the new page we are going to have all those bulk reels which are being created by this automation. So this is the best way through which you can create your bulk reels. Now you can see on your screen like each and everything is being created by AI, or you can say the automation by itself. Now what you have to do is it is being created, like you can see this thing. Now you can see the design and everything. It's very fine. Now we can see all the reels, each and everything. It is being created, being done. What we have to do is just download this thing and use according to our requirement, our needs and everything. Okay, now everything is very fine. Each and everything is perfectly done. Like you can see, you can just check it again, like if you want to fix anything or if anything is overlapping or something. Like for me, it is like everything is perfectly fine. The whole game is like whatever you want to do, whatever you have to do. Now there is a thing why I grouped these things, because I don't want these to just move on the whole place. Like I just want to bind these things. Like if you don't bind these things, it will move upward, downward, and this will move upward and downward. So just to bind these things in an aligned way, I just grouped these. One more thing which you have to keep in mind is if you want to change the size, if you want to change the font, you just have to click over here before going for this generate design. You just have to click over here, just go for any size, or if you want to go for any other font, you can go for this thing. And once you are done with each and everything, like sizes, fonts, everything, then you have to move forward for this generate thing. So that's it. Now I have my all the reels, all 95 approximately reels. Each and everything is done, like you can see over here. Like each and everything is very fine. Now what I have to do is how we are going to download this. Now what we have to do is we have to go on the share, click over share, and now we have to select downloads. On the download section we will have format, which is MP4 video. The quality will be like we have to reduce the quality for the social media, which is 720p, that is pixels. And now we have to like you have to download. If you want to download one by one, that is up to you totally. Like you just have to click on this thing. Like if you want to click like page 1, it will be downloaded, page 2, something like that. But I want all of them getting downloaded at once. So what I have to do is I will click on the all pages, and now done. And there is an option download pages as a separate file. Like I will click on this thing, I will click on the download, and a zip file will be downloaded in which I will have all of these reels. So if you have any kind of question regarding to how you can work on the Canva and how you have to earn money through Canva, and if you want to earn money through KDP, and if you want to join my course one-on-one live sessions, like I have two types of courses. One is one-on-one live sessions, which is via Zoom and Google Meet, and the other is I have Udemy course. So if you want to join that thing, you can contact me. You just have to comment down here and we can contact, and we will get connected with you as soon as possible. So if you have any kind of questions, do let me know. If you want me to create another video on any other topic, you just have to comment down the topic and I will create that video regarding to that topic. Before ending this video, I have to mention this thing. All the prompts which I used in this video, I'm going to mention in the description section. You can copy those prompts and you can create your own reels and get help. And also I'm going to connect all the links which will help you in understanding and learning how you can get sales, how you can earn from online business, and how you can create your own digital business without any kind of investment. Also, I'm going to connect my one-on-one training and Udemy courses links so you can know how you can get into this business, how you can earn through KDP, how you can earn through other business models. Each and everything will be mentioned in the description area. Till then, peace out, Allah Hafiz, stay good, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.